The combination of infrastructure and this Southern California lifestyle where people want to have the ability to live in one location and work in a different location or have flexible work locations, that allows them to balance the work and personal life that people find so important.
In too many marketplaces, there may be a job for the main bread earner, dad or mom, but there's almost never a job for mom and the 18-year-old or 23-year-old child. It's very difficult in some regions to have those kind of jobs available, but not San Diego.
The ability to move around is very, very easy in Southern California. In addition to the freeway system, the rail system here within Southern California is also great.
You're able to have a spouse that works in North County. You can live anywhere else in the county and still go to work downtown San Diego. It's not like you have to move or you have to decide based on your spouse's job who's going to commute the hour and a half versus here the commute's 30 minutes either way. So I think it makes for a very hospitable place for families to relocate.
The airport couldn't be more convenient. There's no other community in the United States with as convenient a business-friendly and consumer-friendly airport than San Diego. If you were to fly into Orlando and want to go to Disney World, although they do a great job of receiving you in Orlando and taking care of your baggage, you're still almost 50 minutes away from Disney World when you land. If you want to go to San Francisco and you want to have to do business in the city, you're 50 minutes to an hour away from that plane landing and you getting to your office. In San Diego, if you want to land in San Diego, you're 20 minutes away from almost every place that does business in San Diego. There's nothing more convenient than that. And time is money and convenience is powerful. San Diego offers not just convenience to the entire family, but also convenience to the business. And that's something that you can't easily duplicate in other regions.
The geography in San Diego is confined. So you have this very dense cluster of the innovation economy. It's on the coast, it's in La Jolla, it goes down to the city of San Diego and up north to Carlsbad and even into Orange County and LA. That culture allows people to get together. You can be together in 20 minutes pretty much anywhere. So you can meet for breakfast, you can go to a lunch meeting, or you can go to a reception at night every day of the week here. So to have the Patent and Trademark Office embedded in that culture is a huge advantage because there's a network here that to do your job, you can access this kind of information very easily. You don't have to plan a half a day, a 2-hour commute. You can be embedded into this culture.
The Mesa, this whole corridor right along the Pacific, not only is it beautiful, but it also actually is a place that has so many fine institutions and people, all within a very high density geography.
Productivity is sometimes hard to measure, so the better way to measure productivity is just understand your current daily life and then understand if I gave you an improvement and it improved your life by 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you can now calculate the level of productivity and what it costs you. So here's what's simple. You're only going to get so many hours out of your employees. I mean, they're only going to mentally wake up, brush their teeth, take a shower, and then they're going to come to work and then they're going to be thinking about going home. So if you eat up 2 hours of their life just getting to work, because there's an hour of traffic to work and an hour of traffic from work, you're not getting that hour or 20 minutes or 10 minutes extra in the office. You do not have employees in San Diego dropping their workload because they're so afraid of the 2-hour or 1.5-hour commute home. Now that's a big deal. So all you need to do is ask yourself in your current facility where you are people doing that now? And if they didn't have to do that, would you get 10 more minutes of work out of them, 20 more minutes of work out of them? And I think the answer is yes, you will. This is the dynamic nature of San Diego, that we have these different areas that concentrate people. As we said, you can leave Torrey Pines and 20 minutes later you're in Carlsbad, which is where, for example, our golf industry is, and a major airport at Palomar that services folks there. So at the end of the day, this region, kind of geographically from a helicopter, it may be 70 miles long and 40 miles deep, but the way that you're able to traverse and move around in this region rivals any other region in the country, because as we say, anywhere in San Diego in 20 minutes is not untrue. And as we said, quality of life is not just sunlight and a beautiful temperature. It's access to your work life as well. And we give people great access to their work life in San Diego.
One of the things about UC San Diego is it's become a global hub for fiber optics. We have, in addition to, of course, the shared internet, the ability to put 10,000 megabit per second fiber optics around the world.
Fiber is an increasingly important utility to serve what's now called big data, and just about every major region has a supercomputer, but very few regions have a supercomputer like San Diego does in terms of input-output. I think we are #1 in the world.
I think San Diego is equipped to handle the most advanced data transmission requirements there are, but since we were at the bottom left-hand corner of the entire country, we were one of the last places fully developed. And as a result, we don't have the legacy of old, heavy, slow solutions. We have so many new communities in San Diego that we have the benefit of the newest, the latest in any kind of data and infrastructure technology. And that's why we're the largest adopters of things like alternative energy, high-speed internet to schools, high-speed internet to others. So we are not just prepared, we are leading the nation in our ability to forecast and what we like to call future-proof our population.
People ask what my vision for San Diego is, and my vision is San Diego is a blue ocean. The cities in which we compete against are swimming in a red ocean. Simply put, they're based on price. We're based on creating experiences. We are not a commodity like the other cities are. We are trying to create an emotional connection through customized experiences.